Hey team, Angus Draken here, and today we are going to be talking about whether it is worth waking up at 5:30 or waking up super early every day for the rest of your life, or for a week. So at the end of last month, I decided to wake up at 5:30 each morning for a full week to find out whether there was actually any benefit of waking up nice and early. Now there's plenty of videos on YouTube saying waking up at 5:30 or earlier, 5 o'clock, 4:30 is really beneficial for you. You get so much more done, you stay more productive, you stay more creative, and you get to stay healthier, along with all these other range of benefits which I can't remember off the top of my head. Obviously it's going to be a bit of a shock to the system, because your body is used to waking up 2 hours later than you just woke up. Personally, I didn't really find this much of a shock to the system. I don't really have a normal wake up time. It varies depending on what I'm doing on the day. If anything, the first day I was probably the most inspired out of the week. That all went downhill the second day. The second day was the absolute worst day. So if you're looking for a magic bullet, if you've got shit to do tomorrow and the next day, you're not necessarily gonna find any benefit waking up at 5:30 just out of the blue and hoping to get stuff done the next day. It's not gonna happen. It doesn't happen like that. And so the question is, did I actually get any of those benefits that all those videos out there were saying that I would get throughout the week? Yes and no. The idea that you're going to get more time in your day if you wake up earlier is a bit absurd. Basically all you're doing is taking the hours that you have at the end of the day and putting them at the front of your day. You're not actually gaining any hours, you're just going to bed earlier. Now, I can see how maybe people will be more productive if they procrastinate during their later stages of the day. So if you procrastinate at the later stages of your day, maybe it is worth waking up at 5:30, but personally for me, I found I was getting just about as much work done. It is what it is, you've got 24 hours. If you want to get rid of sleep, you'll get more hours in the day, but you're not getting more hours if you want to maintain a healthy sleep pattern. So does waking up at 5:30 make you healthier? Does it help your health? As far as I was concerned, no, it doesn't. You're just waking up early. You're not actually doing anything. You're not actually putting in effort anywhere besides putting the alarm on to wake up at 5:30. Like there's no direct correlation between waking up at 5:30 and feeling healthier. Maybe because you're waking up at 5:30, you're inspired to go to the gym, when you're inspired to eat healthier, but again, that is your personal choice, and you don't have to wake up at 5:30 to make those changes in your life. I went for a run on the first day because I felt really inspired, and then I hurt my foot, and that was the end of that. And I didn't go to the gym for the rest of the week, and I didn't do anything else outside of what I would have done any other week. Now, did it make me more creative? Looking back at it from outside of these videos, yes it did, because I created these videos. I got into a good system of my early hours being my editing hours for the video from the previous day. And it was good having that system there because I knew I could get that done. Now there are people that say that you're more creative when you wake up. I mean, I guess depends on, I don't think the quality of my videos got any better editing them in the morning than editing them at night. Again, it's just that kind of switch up of what works best for you. But having that consistency of waking up, and first thing on the agenda was to edit the videos, that was good. In my life, in my work life, it's very up and down and back and forth, and there's no real consistency between my work day. One day I could start working at 10 o'clock in the morning, another day I could start working at 7 o'clock in the morning. It really just depends, and I guess having that consistency of waking up at 5:30 no matter what was kind of good, but it also came around and bit me in the butt. Obviously later in the stages I couldn't go out and socialise, and because I'd feel really tired, or at least if I did go out and socialise, it wasn't actually that much fun. So ultimately, would I recommend anyone wake up at 5:30 each day for the rest of their lives? No. I don't think I would. If you want to start going to the gym, if you want to start being more creative, if you want to start filming your videos, if you want to start your artworks, if you want to start anything like that, then maybe having that consistency of waking up at 5:30 is a good start for you. But that is not the only way that you can do it. Really, I think what this challenge has taught me is that it's nice to have a set time to do what you want to do, whether it's go to the gym, whether it's editing your videos, whether it's any of that kind of stuff. It doesn't matter when you do it in your day, just as long as you've got a time in your day that you can always count on to have that free. I just want to finish up this video by saying this is just what I found. Obviously there's plenty of opinions out there on the internet, and this is just one of them. Honestly, the best way to find out whether it is worth waking up at 5:30 is to just do it yourself. Everyone's different, everyone's gonna react differently. Personally, for me, it didn't work. If I was to try this again, I'd probably try it for a bit longer. I'd try to stick at it for maybe a month, and then from there, maybe I would see kind of a change in my work ethic as opposed to just a change when I woke up. So maybe waking up at 5:30 in the long run might manipulate the rest of my life to kind of work with that. But as it goes for a week, I didn't really notice anything besides the fact that I had to wake up at 5:30 and was really tired for most of the week. However, don't knock it until you try it. If you guys want to do this, or if you guys have done this, please let me know in the comments below your thoughts. Let me know if you think it is worth it, or if you really want to try it anyway and you don't care what I have to say. That would be also good to know, I guess. So until next time, I will see you then, when I'm probably doing something completely different on this channel. Unlike waking up at 5:30, this YouTube channel has no consistency whatsoever. Okay, bye.